Guys, the cryptocurrency market is heating up. We have a lot of catalysts that will be pushing the cryptocurrency prices to all-time highs, and I want you to watch this video to the very end. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell to be notified when I make new cryptocurrency videos. So let's get into the first topics of this video. We are going to get into why it is going to be bullish for Tesla to be possibly adding Bitcoin as a payment system. Right now we have Doge, and if we see that Tesla appears to be ready to take Bitcoin payments again after briefly doing it a few years ago by stopping after pressure about going against its mission. So, will we see Tesla add Bitcoin back to its payments? And when we saw that, we saw a little bit of a pump on Bitcoin, so let's see what Papa Musk can do for the cryptocurrency market in that aspect. In other news, we have RFK Jr. vows to back dollar with Bitcoin and exempt BTC from capital gains taxes. The Democratic presidential hopeful also reiterated a May stance defending the right to self-custody Bitcoin-run blockchain nodes at home and promising industry-neutral energy regulation. So, with that being said, he is proposing that with backing dollars and U.S. debt obligations with hard assets could help restore strength back to the dollar, rein in inflation, and usher in a new era of American financial stability, peace, and prosperity. Said Kennedy, he would start the process, he said, very, very small, perhaps 1% of issued T-bills, treasury bills, would be backed by hard currencies like gold, silver, platinum, or Bitcoin. I have jokingly said that this would be a baller move for any president to put Bitcoin on the map for the United States, because we have things like the Federal Reserve announcing that its new system for instant payments, FedNow service, is live. This is the precursor for the CBDC that we are not wanting in crypto. We do not want the government to be controlling us fully like this with our money. This is just the start. And if you see, we have basically BRICS interest soars. 40 plus countries seek membership as de-dollarization efforts grow. JP Morgan warns dollar dominance faces risks from political instability and US-China tensions. And if we look here at the DXY, we can see that we have lost strength in the dollar. This is the dollar index, and we can see that, we have pulled up a little bit from its low here, but as you can see here, it's so interesting that we are sitting at those levels that were the dump. This was March 20. This right here, this key level right here is March 22. In March of 2022, and then if you look at this same chart on Bitcoin, where we have that is the same exact date, same exact spot, March 2022, where we saw Bitcoin go down. So this is relative to Bitcoin's movement. We see we have the strength of the dollar going up, and then we have Bitcoin going down. But we are seeing a nice steady uptrend here. This is very, very important. So getting into other news with Cardano. The latest upgrade makes Cardano a more efficient blockchain and more appealing for users. Regarded as an Ethereum killer, the network is increasingly improving to ensure it remains competitive in the market. A weekly update from the last week's show, there were over 1,250 projects building on the network and 69.1 million in transactions. So that is pretty amazing. So if we listen to Charles here, he will explain, what their mission is and what they are about and what they are looking towards in the future. and what kind of project they believe Cardano is, what he thinks it is.
Amongst many other things to do. Our role is really moving towards a time and materials business as usual on a quarterly basis, get some great things done. But then also it frees up other parts of the organization to really start looking ahead to the future, 2025, 2027, and asking some very fundamental questions. Like, how do we become a fourth generation cryptocurrency? How do we build a system that is as useful as possible to a billion people for many different use cases and ultimately transform their lives? At the end of the day, Cardano is an ecosystem built upon exponential technologies, but we have yet to fully take advantage of those technologies and get them into everyday people's lives. Another part of my company can then also focus a lot on building on top of Cardano. Many of you are fans of and know of, for example, Midnight, and you know of our RealFi plans about getting real finance in the hands of people in Africa and other places in the world. These are aspirations we've had for a long time, in some cases deep R&D projects we've had for a long time, but we're building them on Cardano for the people of Cardano and the broader ecosystem of the cryptocurrency space. It's real exciting to be able to build those products and let them compete and do cool things.
So what Charles Hoskinson is talking about is banking the world. A lot of people in third world countries, basically they don't have access to banking. So, but they do have access to a cell phone and basic smartphones that would be able to connect them to a financial system that they can transact, and it's fast. They can also use it to track data and track records on the blockchain. So this is what ADA is all about. This is what ADA has been about from the start. They want to be able to be a decentralized financial ecosystem that can perform in many different avenues. So Cardano is definitely one you want to keep on the radar. And but yeah, guys, this is pretty crazy. So if you think about it, we have all of these different catalysts. We have here, Fed now. We have BRICS countries of 40 plus countries thinking they're seeking membership and interested in the BRICS alliance, with Brazil, Russia, China, South Africa. It's just and India. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. It's pretty big, but probably bigger than we realize. That the dollar's losing strength. We have a BRICS alliance, and then we have the launch of Fed now, and we're supposed to believe that Bitcoin isn't going to go to its all-time highs, where we have all of these different catalysts in the market. I think it's time to wake up, people, because it's time to blast off. Okay, if you've watched this video to the very end, I want you to hit the like button if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and ding the bell to be notified when I make these cryptocurrency videos. And I will see you guys in the next video. And I just want to say thank you so much for the people who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I'm over 500 subscribers, finally, and I want to get the next 500, so if you guys are watching this video, please hit the subscribe button and check out my most recent uploads. I have a nice, cool interview video with Maria Anderson Crypto. It was amazing talking to her. Go to her channel and watch our video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.